about to do something else, but I just had a request actually. So I'll just do that piece. So it's about being a son that grew up without his father. So somebody just asked me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. It's a letter I wrote to him. I will give it to him. Dear Father, what's up? Did I wake you up from your dreams? Or were you having a nightmare? A night scare that someday soon your seed may call you out. Well, I am today, Father, knocking at your door, but 3 nights is all I will give you. The same that you gave my mother when you fucked her, because I'm sure you didn't make love to her. I'm starting to wish that you used to rub her. I'm starting to wish that I was not the product of your demonic semen, but this DNA strand we share has no reason. These DNA strand we share has no meaning. I'm nothing more than a product of your demonic semen. Sometimes I wish that Papa was a rolling stone. Ask me why.
Why?
Because a stone that roams can eventually find its way home, but a stone that never roamed was never home, was never there in the first place. Y'all don't hear me though. I said sometimes I wish that Papa was a rolling stone. Ask me why.
Why?
Because a stone that roams can eventually find its way home, but a stone that never roamed, was never home, was never there in the first place. Loneliness was your only gift, but I was grateful because at least you let me know how little you care before I was given the opportunity to understand the concept of a family. If you would understand me, understand that my understanding of the picture perfect family was 3 kids in their mother poverty, no electricity, no gifts under the Christmas tree, but the kisses my mother gave me were enough for me to believe that Santa Claus actually took time out to climb down my chimney. So the remedy was not having a father, the remediation was having a mother that needed a father to raise me. She graced me with the present, while you couldn't even grace me with the present. And now my presence does not want you in my present. So let me present you with a door, the same way you used when you realized that my mother was pregnant.
Wow.
You see, a seed can never run from the nest. The nest can only run from the seed. And when the nest runs from the seed, then the seed is less likely to succeed. But you see, there are some seeds that don't need that nest to succeed. And I'll be that seed, and then I need that need. All I needed was a dream and a mother that told me to believe. But something told me you would leave before I was even conceived. So I'm sure I'll leave you believe when I tell you are forgiven. I hold no bitter intentions. Because your intentions were intent on tilting yourself away from me, and you succeeded so gracefully to the point that I don't even believe that father was a part of the fairy tale. And for my mother, it wouldn't be fair to tell me that reality would have included you in my dreams. And maybe if I knew that, I could share a couple of my tears with you, share a few of my fears with you, share a couple of beers with you. But how dare you make me believe that having a father will be parallel to a miracle? That shit is hysterical. When having a seed that you should care for, be careful. And being a father is a place you wouldn't dare to go. Getting ass is like fast food to go to you. Get ass, have kid, and dash fast. You see, it's like clockwork. You clock in and you clock out. When the baby pops out, then pops is out. And pop should pop into the Olympics. Preferably build a track, because not even God has seen a man move so fast. And by the way, God, have you seen my dad? Woo. And he looked me square in my eyes and he said, you know what, that's something that your destiny does not need to have, because I gave you a mother that encompasses both aspects, my lad, and I understand that. But I asked you, God, where's my dad? And he looked confused, scratching his head, and he said, there's no need to worry, because I gave you one of my top angels that is 10 times more than worthy. And I said, I understand that. You see, I just want to thank my father.
Yes.
I want to thank him for giving me the flawless example of a man that I should never attain to be. The spitting image of a bastard that abandons his seed. You see, when I establish a family, I will be the foundation. I will never have my seed looking at my family tree asking the mother of my child where the fuck did my father go. But you see, Dad, it's probably something a deadbeat will never understand. Sincerely, your son. P.S. Fuck you. Thank you.